ever walked a lonely path as twilight bleeds the color from the world? In Staffordshire, England, there's a place called Cannock, a sprawling mix of heathland and woods with a dark, industrial past. And for over 50 years, people walking its quiet tracks after dark have reported seeing something deeply unsettling, the Shivering Man. Imagine this. It's dusk, the air is still, but you see a figure up ahead. He's gaunt, dressed in what looks like damp, ragged clothes. But the most disturbing thing is his movement to constant, violent trembling, a shivering that seems to come from deep within, regardless of the weather. Witnesses describe pale, ashen skin and eyes that are either hollow voids or nervingly bright. He just stands there, staring, sometimes lurching forward before melting back into the trees. Some say he leaves behind a patch of cold air and the smell of damp earth or coal. The legend of the Shivering Man really took root in the 1970s. Back then, Cannock was even more remote, a place where stories traveled by word of mouth. Like many urban legends, it might have started with a real event, a chance encounter with a homeless person, a tragic discovery, or simply a trick of the light. But with each retelling, the story grew. A detail was added here, an eerie feeling there. Soon, local papers and radio shows picked it up, and later, internet forums cemented the Shivering Man as one of the chase's most infamous tales. So, what is he? Skeptics offer logical explanations. Perhaps it's a vulnerable person, cold and disoriented, their appearance warped by low light and fear. Our minds are powerful, and when we venture into a place known for spooky stories, we're primed to see things that aren't there. Moonlight on wet clothing or fog swirling through trees can play tricks on the eyes. It's a classic case of folklore feeding itself. You hear the story, so you expect to see the Shivering Man, and every shadow becomes him. But for others, the explanation is supernatural. They believe he's a true ghost, a restless spirit tied to the landscape's history. The key to the legend's power is that intense, physical detail, the shivering. It's not just a fleeting shadow, it's a visceral, human-like suffering that makes your own skin crawl. And unlike a typical haunting confined to one house, the Shivering Man is mobile. He's been seen all over the chase, which means anyone, from a late-night dog walker to a cyclist, could be the next witness. The legend even adapts, with modern reports mentioning weird glitches on phone cameras or strange reflections in car headlights. Ultimately, the Shivering Man is more than just a ghost story. It is a piece of living folklore that reflects our anxieties about lonely places and the vulnerable people who might inhabit them. It serves as a modern cautionary tale. If you're out on the chase after dark, be sensible. But it also reminds us that some landscapes hold stories that defy easy explanation. Tales that continue to grow and, well, send a shiver down your spine. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy exploring strange legends like this, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. See you next time.